put a graduate with an international management degree in front of an interview panel, which shows them a map of the world and asks them, where could we invest safely in the next 5 years? To begin to think about that question, the ability to look at that map and begin to think and show how a student with this international management degree can read that map and understand what it takes to make decisions of investment over the medium or long term. It's really the ability to understand that management and business decisions are not simply corporate organizational decisions, but are decisions that affect the place of a corporation in a world that is changing and changing rapidly and in ways that we cannot predict now.
So what I think is unique about the program is the interdisciplinary nature of it. Not only does it give you a business perspective, but you also get an economic and political one. And it's just given me a broad point of view on how the world works, really.
So the management school has its own dedicated careers service that can support students with finding a placement if they do the 4-year version of the scheme. It can also help students in terms of developing their CVs and then finding jobs at the end of their degree. It also has a learning development team that helps students with the academic study side of things.
International management course is quite unique because it combines not only the different functions or key dimensions of management, but places these functions and dimensions at an international setting. It is quite important, we think, that students should be able to read, interpret and understand the international environments with all their fluidity, their ever-changing dynamics that encompass the world of business and management today.
I really like the lecturers. They're very engaging and they're asking very good questions all the time. And they also give you an opportunity to speak up and speak your mind. And I also really like how the curriculum works. I really enjoy having a blend of lectures and smaller, classroom-based seminars, as not only can I hear from experts, but I can also have my own say on things and develop an opinion.
Well, this is a rather unique and interesting course, as I see it, because the world as we know today is changing with what has happened between Ukraine and Russia, the advent of Trump and his tariffs. It is increasingly important for organizations to have graduates who are able to think and interpret and analyze these changes and these various dynamics. So this particular course actually equips our graduates to work across economic, cultural and political, social boundaries of organizations. So they learn how businesses, organizations impact the environment, but they also learn how to read the environment, how to interpret it, how to make sense of those changes and translate that to what it might mean for a management function. So basically management in all its international dimensions.